Good morning students, myself Vinti Rai. I am going to teach you integers. This is class 7 and this is your first chapter of your mathematics book. This is integers. First of all, we should know what are integers. Integers are simply numbers. Which numbers come in integers? Let's see. In integers 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. Also -1, -2, -3, -4, -5 and so on. These are integers. Now in integers the very important things is number lines. So let's see how will we put these numbers in number lines. First of all, we drawn the number lines and we put 0 in center, and in right side of 0 we start writing 1, 2, 3 on a common gap, 4, 5 and so on. Similarly, negative numbers will write from 0 but in left side, -2, -3, -4 and so on. Always remember these number lines, and always you should know how to draw a number lines and how to represent numbers on number lines. Okay, now I taught this one. The second thing is second question means problem we face, that which number is greater and which number is smaller, because here positive and negative both numbers are given. So always remember, always I am giving you very simple tricks. How will you find out which one is greater and which one is smaller? So greater and smaller number, how will you find out? See, one very easy tricks. 3 is greater than 2. Okay, 3, you know, every students know 3 is greater than 2. 3 is greater than 2. So where 3 is given? In right side of 2. Okay, 3 is given in right side. 3 is given in right side of 2, and see, 1 is less than 2. So 1 is given in left side. 1 is given in left side. So this is very clear. Greater number is given in right side and smaller number is given in left side. This formula you always follow and you can answer which one is greater and which one is smaller. For this similar formula you can apply in negative numbers also. This formula apply on whole number lines also. Let's see, if anyone asks from you -5 is and -1, which one is greater and which one is smaller? If anyone asks, then see, -5 is given in the left side of -1. So this will be smaller than -1. It is clear? Second thing, I am going to teach you the operations between integers. Operations between integers: addition and subtraction. Before starting addition and subtraction between integers, we should know these 4 rules. First is plus minus will be minus, minus plus will be minus, minus minus will be plus, and plus plus will be plus. These rules we should keep in our mind, then we can solve any addition and subtraction between the integers. For examples, we take 4 minus 3 is equal to what? Generally we know this subtraction and we get 1, but how will we get 1? Now I am explaining in front of you. The sign of 4 is not given, it means this is positive 4. If sign is not given, it means this is plus 4. Okay, and minus is given in front of 3, so this is negative 3. Positive 4 and negative 3. So see plus minus, and see this rule, plus minus will be minus. That's why we subtracted here, and what we get 1. Now again one question arise in your mind, this one is positive or negative. So see, greater number is 4, so we always follow the sign of greater number. Plus sign of greater number is given, so here also will be plus sign, and plus sign is not need to write, that's why only 1. See the next example, 5 minus 5 plus 2. What we get? See, first of all minus and plus. See these rules, minus plus will be minus, so we subtract these numbers, take only digit here roughly. 5 minus 2, we get 3, write 3 here. What sign will be? The greater number. See, greater number, sign of greater number we put in result. Next example, minus 3, again minus minus will be plus, so we add this. 3 plus 3 will be 6, right here 6, and sign of 6 will be the greater number, but here both are same, so we take any sign, any of sign minus. Now see, plus 4 and plus 4, you can see 4 plus 4 also you can write. So this is a simple plus plus plus, 4 plus 4 8, and sign of greater number both are same, that's why we didn't write, only 8. So such types we can solve. If we know these rules, then we can solve any addition and subtraction between the integers with the help of these rules. Okay, so dear students, I hope you understood these addition and subtractions. In our next class I will teach you the next operations. Okay, thank you.